Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on a fairy tale from Russia, and it's Baba Yaga and Vasilisa the Brave. Baba Yaga is a fairy tale I have heard a lot about. A lot of people enjoy Baba Yaga's stories. Baba Yaga is a witch in Russian fairy tales, and she lives in a hut with two chicken legs, and she lives in the woods. So she's very wicked. And I have this beautiful illustrated edition of this book. I also have a couple different Baba Yaga books as well up here, but I'm just going to be doing Vasilisa the Brave, which I think is really a good title for this because it used to be Baba Yaga and Vasilisa the Beautiful, and they changed it to the Brave, which I think is really empowering for women. And also, I couldn't describe Vasilisa better than Brave because of what happens in this book. So this is a classic fairy tale that most people know of. It reminded me a lot of Cinderella. It follows the same story of a mother dies and a father remarries, and she has an evil stepmother with two stepsisters who make her do all the chores. And before her mother dies, she gives her a doll that she made, and that doll is alive. I loved the connection of the doll and Vasilisa because it was just cute. She had a little friend. It was just something I really enjoyed reading, and it kind of made me really emotional because when she would not talk about the doll, but when Baba Yaga asked her about, how has this happened, she responded with my mother's love, which I think that was so sweet. Baba Yaga did not. She did not, but I loved this book. So again, it kind of follows the complete thing of Cinderella. And so what happens is the power goes out, or they run out of lights, candles, and so her stepmother sends her into the woods and said, go get one from Baba Yaga. Tell her that we need candles. And so Baba Yaga kind of tricks her into staying. Actually, I don't think she tricks her. She has somebody come to her in the woods to help her navigate what will happen when she sees Baba Yaga, which is awesome. So again, she kind of does all these chores for Baba Yaga, and she ends up going back to her little cottage with her stepmother, and they end up not wanting anything to do with Vasilisa, based off of something that happens that I won't spoil. And then from there, she kind of goes off on her own, and it's she ends up selling a piece of cloth, and it draws the eyes of the Russian king, and that's how she meets her Prince Charming. And I think that I just loved the happy ending. I loved what the best thing I think about this book was her mother's love throughout this whole story. I think that her mother was with her every step of the way, and it's very evident of that. And I don't know, y'all, I just really liked it. So the illustrations in this book are terrifying of Baba Yaga, but also they're really pretty. And it makes it really fun to read. It's a short story, so you can finish it within like 15 minutes. I'm trying to find a really pretty illustration that you guys will be able to see. But you get to know a little bit about Baba Yaga in this story, and here's a pretty one. Hope you all can see that. But the illustrations alone are what drew me to this novel. And it basically says, On the edge of a dark forest lives the gentle and beautiful Vasilisa, in a house made miserable by her jealous stepmother and stepsisters. Deep within the same gloomy woods lives the witch Baba Yaga, in a house built with her victims' bones. So very terrifying. Not a children's book, but fun nonetheless, I think. One night, Vasilisa's stepmother orders her to find Baba Yaga's hut and bring her back a candle to light their home. It is an errand from which she has little hope of returning. Yet Vasilisa bravely ventures into the forbidden forest. For protection, she bears only her favorite doll. The tale of how this clever orphan outwits the fearsome Baba Yaga and overcomes the cruel stepmother will captivate readers of all ages. So that is a little bit about Baba Yaga. And I actually, when I was younger in school, we would read a Cinderella tale every single month. Like once a month or once a week, we would have a Cinderella story from another country. And honestly, I got so tired of Cinderella. Even to this day, I'm like, oh, another Cinderella story? Like, no, thank you. Because I knew the steps of where it would take and I knew the ending. But this kind of had a little bit of a twist with it because she doesn't have a fairy godmother in this one. She has a witch in this one that she outwits. So I would highly recommend this book. I know this was a short little review, but I give it 5 stars, and I think everybody needs to read this book. All right. With that being said, I will go ahead and go, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.